Marks the start of a new month, and millions of Americans who are behind on their rent and could soon be evicted. News4Jax reporter Bree Isom joins us live. Bree, you spoke to a landlord who's been impacted by all of this.
Yes, so the eviction moratorium was put on hold yesterday, meaning those people that are behind in their rent, they could soon be evicted. And I spoke to a landlord, and he says that he has one tenant in particular who hasn't paid his rent since before the pandemic 2 years ago. More than 11 million people are currently late on their rent payments, and soon they could be out of their homes.
Not only do I expect to see mass evictions across the country and filings, I also expect to see all of those cases that are currently on hold immediately move forward and widespread eviction in all of those cities and states where tenants were being protected from the federal moratorium.
Democratic lawmakers failed to get enough votes to extend the ban on evictions for non-payment of rent, which the CDC imposed last September. The moratorium expired Saturday. James Taylor, a local landlord, says he's been dealing with people abusing the eviction moratorium.
I rented to him 2.5 years ago, and he had 4 different jobs in that one first year. And he's been milking the system ever since I've known him.
He says he does have some tenants who were greatly affected by COVID and use it the right way.
The other 2 tenants that were impacted by COVID were, in fact, infected.
The eviction moratorium didn't forgive unpaid rent. It moved debt into the future. And Taylor says this tenant was infected with COVID-19 a year ago and is still applying for COVID assistance and isn't paying his rent. He's relieved this moratorium came to an end.
I do not like people stealing from them and stealing from the people that really qualify for temporary assistance. Assistance should not be permanent. It should be temporary.
Now, Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi said that state and local governments should use the emergency rental assistance programs to help these residents during this time. Reporting live in Jacksonville, Bree Isom, Channel 4, the local station.